of my wilderness.
Hey guys, welcome back. I want to show you something here that I just found. Just came out to take a hike, and as often happens when I do this, little things inspire me. And so I was hiking along and I found this, which you will recognize. Now I know that you can't tell how big that is, but that is a pine cone. And I want to give you a little perspective on how big it is. But before I do that, let me show you something. That is a pretty, and I'm sure there are pine trees bigger than that, but I just wanted to give you a little perspective. So, as you know, I've been doing this series about potential, and I just felt the green lit in my heart to look at the life of David in Scripture. You may have heard me say this before, but David is the most mentioned guy in the Bible, more than anybody, more than Jesus. And I'm going to show you one of the verses as to why I think that is. And so I want to dig into this. But as we already talked about, we talked about human potential as far as good and as far as bad. And we all have potential. And we all have potential for good, and we all have potential for bad. And we looked at that. If you haven't seen those, I encourage you to go back and watch the videos. But I love this because studying David's life over the last, really, it's been almost 20 years now, has really changed my life in so many ways that it's really hard to measure. And we might get into some of that as we dig into this. But so we're going to jump back into this potential thing and see what God wants to show me as well as us. And so I hope you come along for the ride. I want to give you a little bit more perspective on that pine cone, because I want to show it to you again. So that pine cone is just a little bit bigger. That's my pinky finger. It's a little bit bigger than my pinky finger. And that little thing, as it grows and matures, that's pretty amazing. So anyways, I'm losing my light. It's beautiful out here, but I better get out before it gets dark. But anyways, so that's where we're heading for the next, I'm not sure how long, but I always find these exciting because I don't know where we're going, but the journey is fun. So I hope you come along and learn with me. Have a great day. So sometimes in life, the road takes you to a place that you cannot see where you're going, and it all seems uphill. Sorry, I'm out of shape. That has been at least the last 7 years of my life. And David had that same experience. Whew, sorry. Apparently I'm really out of shape. One of the first things that I saw about David when I started studying his life about 20 years ago was he never asked to be put in the position that God was going to put him in. He never asked for it. He never asked to be the king of Israel. That was God's plan and God's will. So if you find yourself what seems like heading uphill and you can't see where you're going and you didn't ask to go there in the first place, then you and David have something in common. So think about that.
Tired of my wilderness.